All right, we're going to get started lying on our backs. Legs can be spread out. Hands can be on the belly and heart space, alternatively out beside you. And just letting go and relaxing, arriving, softening, surrendering, just being, letting go of our day that we've just had, noticing what the breath is doing, noticing the quality of the breath, not judging it, but simply observing it as it is. Beginning to slowly deepen the length of the inhalations and exhalations. And then, if they're not already closed, bringing the eyes to close. Just taking a moment to check in with ourselves today. Taking a moment to check in with our physical bodies. Asking ourselves, how do we feel? We so often hear that question throughout our day, and it's often met with a quick, fleeting, I'm fine, thank you. But just taking a moment now to really check in, really connect with how we're feeling, how we're feeling in our skin, in our bones, in our muscles. And how our body responds to simply asking that question. Maybe we tense our shoulders, maybe we tense our jaw. And if you find yourself tensing, just take a deep breath in and gently let it out. Today's class will be one of self-love. So I invite you to really show yourself kindness, show yourself love throughout today's practice. And we'll be taking a slow start to our practice today. So if you feel safe to do so, I invite you to keep your eyes closed for as long as possible, allowing my voice to guide you, allowing your breath to guide you, and really just staying connected to the breath and staying connected to the body. We're going to be practicing to music. So in 3, 2, 1, play.
Please let me feel inner peace from my center
We have a few
at
more
the
breaths here
center
as we are.
of me. Please let me feel inner peace from my center at the center
Taking a
of
collective
me.
inhale in through the nose,
Please let me feel
filling the lungs, expanding the
inner
chest,
peace
pausing at the top of the
from my
inhale,
center
exhale, let it
at
all
the
out.
center of me.
On the next
Please
inhale,
let
bringing
me
our knees in
feel
towards our chest,
inner
bringing the hands to
peace
rest on the
from my
knees, and
center
then
at the
gently rotating the
center
knees outwards,
of
and then
me.
slowly bringing them back together to
My
touch
heart
and back to
is
the chest and rotating out.
open. I am aware. In me's a knowing.
Changing directions, rotating the knees in the opposite direction, keeping the lower back rooted and grounded in the mat as we bring movement to the body. And then exhale, coming back through to center. Grounding the outer edges of both feet, we find our happy baby pose. Gently allowing the knees to fall towards the mat, soles of the feet are pointing up at the ceiling. And then if it feels good, rocking from side to side. Keeping the breath long and smooth and gentle. On an exhale, finding stillness as we bring the knees back in towards the chest. Finding supine figure 4 pose, right ankle crossing over the left knee, interlacing the hands behind the left thigh, and then gently drawing the left thigh in towards the chest as you simultaneously push the right knee out away from you. And then on an exhale, switching sides, bringing left foot over the right knee, interlacing the fingers behind the right thigh as you draw that right leg in towards you and simultaneously pushing the left knee away from you. Exhale, release, drawing both knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And then bringing right leg to cross over the left leg, finding Garudasana legs, eagle legs. Perhaps the right foot hooks the left shin or the left calf, and then crossing left arm over right to find eagle arms. Inhale, we lower our toes, lower our fingers to the mat. And on the exhale, we crunch and draw our knees in towards our elbows, perhaps lifting the head off the mat. Inhale to lengthen and lower. Exhale to crunch. Inhale, lengthen and lower. Exhale, crunch. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, crunch. Switching sides, bringing the left leg to cross over the right, hooking the left foot, right arm crosses on top of left. Inhale to lower the fingertips and toes to the mat. Exhale to crunch and draw knees in towards elbows. Inhale and exhale, crunch. Flowing with the breath, inhale, exhale, crunch. Last one, inhale to lengthen, exhale to crunch. And release, unwind. Give yourself one last squeeze, drawing the knees in towards the chest. Bringing the hands to hold onto the back of the thighs. We're going to take 3 spinal rolls. So rolling yourself up and then rolling back. Massaging the spine, waking up the back body. And then on your 3rd roll, coming up to seated, crossing at the ankles, rolling over the ankles, over the knees, coming to Vajrasana, thunderbolt pose, sitting on the feet. Inhale to reach the arms up high, send the gaze up. Exhale, lower right fingertips to hover just over the mat as you use your left hand to guide your head over to the left shoulder, stretching down the right side of the neck. And inhale, release, gaze up, reach up. Exhale, other side, left fingertips hover just above the mat as the right hand guides the head over to the right side, feeling the stretch down the left side of the neck. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, release, interlacing the hands behind the back. Inhale to puff the chest, send the gaze up. And exhale, release. Inhale, reach up, gaze up, spine is long. Exhale, right arm crosses over the left eagle arms. Inhale to lift the elbows, lift the gaze. Exhale to crunch it in, drawing chin to chest, around the spine. Inhale, send the gaze in, tucking the chin in towards the chest. Last one, inhale. Eyes are still closed if you feel safe to do so. Exhale, crunching, rounding the spine, tucking the chin. Inhale, both arms reach up high. Exhale, crossing left elbow over the right, eagle arms. Inhale to lift the elbows, lift the gaze. Exhale, tuck the chin round the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to crunch, to look up. Exhale to crunch. Inhale, both arms reach up, gaze up, spine is long. Exhale, hands meet at heart center. Taking a deep inhale here. On your exhale, gently blinking the eyes open, rolling over the ankles to come into tabletop position. Wrists are directly beneath the shoulders, knees directly beneath the hips. Just going to go through a few rounds of cat and cow. So inhale to drop the belly, pull the heart through the shoulders, send the gaze out in front of you. Exhale to push the mat away from you, tucking the chin, rounding the spine, and then lastly tucking the tailbone. Inhale, drop the belly, pull the heart space through the shoulders, gaze up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Last one, inhale and exhale. Coming back to neutral spine, we're just going to take a few gentle circles over the wrists to wake the wrists up. So shifting your weight forwards, sideways and backwards in a circular motion. Staying connected to yourself. Noticing the sensation in all 10 fingers and the tops of your feet pressing down into the mat. And we change directions, rotating in the opposite direction. Perhaps getting curious, gripping, releasing the mats. Pressing down in the tops of the feet and then releasing. Just connecting to the breath, connecting to the body and the sensations you might be feeling. And we meet back in stillness, neutral spine. Moving through another round of cat and cow to clear it out. Inhale, send the gaze up. Exhale, round the spine. Walking the hands out in front of you, lowering the elbows to the mat directly beneath the shoulders, and then walking the legs out to find Sphinx pose. Spine is long, neck is long and soft. Hands are pressing firmly into the mat. Beautiful. Inhale here. And on your exhale, take a bend in the right knee. Swing the right hand back to grab the right foot. And then gently draw the right heel in towards the glutes. Feeling an opening and a sensation down the right quad, top of the thigh. And release. Shifting the weight over into the right side, bringing a bend into the left knee. Left hand reaches up and over, grabbing the left foot, drawing the left heel in towards the glutes. Spinning the elbow up towards the ceiling. And exhale, release. Bringing left hand to mat. Pressing evenly through both hands, both forearms, squeezing the elbows together, pressing into the tops of the feet. Inhale to float the pelvis, lift the knees off the mat, flying Sphinx. Exhale to lower with control. Pressing in through both hands, inhale to lift the elbows off the mat, and exhale to lower. Inhale, flying Sphinx, lift the pelvis, lift the knees. Exhale, lower. Pushing through both hands, inhale to float the elbows off the mat, long spine, long neck. Exhale, lower. Inhale, draw the pelvis up, lift the knees. Exhale, lower. Inhale, last one, lift the elbows. Exhale, lower. Walking the hands in, lifting the hips up and back. We're going to find tabletop position one more time for a few rounds of cat and cow. So inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Coming back to neutral spine, we're going to extend the right leg out behind us, coming onto the left fingertips. Inhale to float opposite hand, opposite leg, kicking that back heel up towards the ceiling, swimming the left hand back to catch the right foot, kicking into the left hand, and spin the chest up towards the ceiling, sending the gaze up for a more intense sensation, alternatively keeping the gaze down for more stability. Inhale here, exhale, releasing with control, keeping the right foot off the mat. Heel is kicking up towards the ceiling, both hands pressing firmly in towards the mat. We're going to swim our right foot out to the outer edge of the mat, landing it on the mat, on the ground. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, bringing right hand to right knee. Left hand reaches up and over, sending the gaze up towards the ceiling for gate pose. Inhale through center. Exhale, left hand to the ground or the mat, floating the right foot up off the mat, getting long in the side body. Beautiful. Drawing right knee in towards the chest, catching the right ankle with your right hand, and then rolling that right knee out and back to open across the chest. Beautiful. Exhale, release. Float that right foot out, and then inhale to come up. Exhale, sit it back down. Sink the hips. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, Parivrtta Janushasana, reaching over with the left hand, reaching for that right foot, spinning the chest up towards the ceiling, feeling an opening in the left side body. Beautiful. Inhale through center. And on your exhale, lift the hips, land the hands on the mat, and then float the right leg up and back to meet in tabletop position. Inhale to drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, cat pose, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone around the spine. Inhale back through tabletop, extending the left leg and then the right hand. Inhale to float both up off the mat. Exhale to swim the right hand back, grabbing the left foot, kicking into the right hand, sending the gaze up towards the ceiling, alternatively looking down for more stability. And release, bringing right hand to mat, keeping that left foot up off the mat, swimming the left leg out to the side, landing it down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand to left leg, right arm reaches up and over, spinning the chest up, send the gaze up. Inhale through center, reaching up with both hands. Exhale, right hand to the ground, float the left foot off the mat. Getting long in the side body, active in that left foot, bringing left knee in towards chest, catching the ankle and then rolling the knee back to open across the front body. Beautiful. And release, keeping that left foot nice and controlled, floating it up. And then inhale, left foot meets the mat, both arms reach up. Exhale, sit it back down. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, reaching for the left toe. Stretching and opening across the right side body. Inhale back through center. Exhale to lift the hips. Bring both hands to the mat. Float the left foot up off the mat, swimming it all the way around, and then lowering left knee to the mat. Beautiful. Inhale, cat and cow, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Both toes, floating the knees up off the mat. We're here for 2 breaths in this floating tabletop. Gripping through all 10 fingers, pushing the mat away. Exhale, send the hips up, downward facing dog. First down dog of the day perhaps, so take your time to just pedal it out. Bumping the hips from side to side. Noticing what it feels like to be upside down in this familiar pose. And simply just coming back to the intention we set at the beginning of class, to show a little bit of self-love. Get to know yourself a bit better, curious. Inhale, we come up onto our toes as we round the spine and shift our weight in through the plank. Exhale, bend the knees, send the hips back. Rise up onto the toes, round the spine, tuck the chin, shift your weight forwards over your wrists. Exhale to generous bend in the knees, dropping belly to the thighs, and then sending the hips up to find downward facing dog. Inhale, flowing with the breath, rounding the spine. Through plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more, just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale, round the spine. Move with integrity. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Gorgeous. Inhale, we're going to shift forwards into our plank pose. Kicking into the heels. Feel an opening across the back body, shoulder blades. Inhale to roll onto the outer edge of the right foot. Left hand reaches up. Find your Vasisthasana side plank. Exhale to bend the knees, sink the hips back towards the heels. Left hand reaches overhead, rolling onto the toes as the left hand meets the mat. Exhale, high plank, shift your weight forwards. Inhale, side plank, right hand reaches up, lift the hips. Exhale, sit the hips down low, rolling onto the toes, right hand lands, and shifting your weight forward on an exhale to find high plank. Inhale, rolling onto the right hand, left hand reaches up, side plank. Exhale, sit the hips back towards the heels. Inhale to roll onto the balls of the feet as the left hand lands. Exhale, straighten the legs, find your high plank. Inhale, rolling onto the outer edge of the left foot, right hand reaches up, side plank, Vasisthasana. Exhale, sit the hips low. Roll onto the balls of the feet on an inhale, landing the right hand. Exhale, shift the weight forward, high plank. Last time. Inhale, rolling onto the outer edge of the right foot, left hand reaches up. Exhale, bend the knees, sit the hips back. Inhale to roll onto the balls of the feet, left hand lands. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, outer edge of left foot, right hand reaches up, hips reach up. Exhale, shift the weight into the back of your space. Inhale, rolling onto the balls of the feet, right hand lands. Exhale, down, high plank. Stay here for the inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, coming onto the toes, generous bend in the knees. Exhale, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folds. Inhale, we rise, high mountain. Exhale, hands at heart center, hinging at the hips. Enjoy the journey down to Uttanasana, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Exhale, plant the palms, step it back into your high plank. Here for the inhale. On the exhale, lower the knees, shift the weight forward, move through your chaturanga, all the way down. Inhale to come to baby cobra. At the top of your baby cobra, see if you can float the hands off the mat, engaging the back muscles. Exhale to push through the knees, push through the hands, finding your downward facing dog. Inhale to walk your hands towards your feet as you come to Uttanasana at the back of your mat. Inhale here, In a halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale to roll up vertebra for vertebra, moving slowly. Come to standing, just rolling the shoulders back, lifting the chin, lifting all 10 toes, rooting down through the feet. In your mountain pose, Tadasana. Inhale to reach up, high mountain. On the exhale, open the mouth side out, let your arms fall and sway. Inhale to reach up, take a deep breath in. Exhale, let the arms fall. One more, inhale, reach up, get long. And on the exhale, let it all go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slow journey up, rolling the spine, vertebra for vertebra. When you get to standing, rolling the shoulders back, squeezing the shoulder blades in towards the spine. Inhale, mountain, reaching up. Hands left wrist, left leg steps behind the right, and lean over and roll wrist over to the right side. Stretch. On an inhale, go back through center, both hands reach up, feet are together. And on an exhale, left hand catches right wrist, right foot steps behind the left. As we lean over to the left side, tugging gently on that right wrist to open the right side body. Inhale back through center, both arms reach up, gaze up. On your exhale, release your hands behind your back, interlace the fingers, generous bend in the knees. As you inhale, puff the chest up, send the gaze up. And on the exhale, allow your belly to roll onto the tops of your thighs, keeping the spine behind you. Bringing the belly to rest on the tops of the thighs. Neck is heavy and long, relaxed. Feel the belly pressing against the tops of the thighs as you inhale, and on an exhale, release the bind, allow your fingertips to fall and gently land on the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Walking the hands out, we're going to find our downward facing dog. So simply pedaling it out in our down dog here just for 2 breaths. Bending the right knee and then the left. Really moving in a way that feels good. Don't think about it too much. Inhale, coming up onto the balls of the feet. Send your gaze to the top of the mat. Bend the knees. Exhale, top of your space. Step, step, or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise, high mountain. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, we rise, high mountain, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, keeping the arms extended, hinging at the hips, going as slow as you can. Uttanasana, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, pull the heart space forward. Exhale, plant the palms, hop, step or jump through your chaturanga. Inhale into your upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises, 3-legged down dog, kicking the right heel up. Exhale to bend the right knee, drawing the heel in towards the glute, and then drawing circles with that right knee. So rotating the right knee as though you're drawing circles on the wall. And then switching directions, rotating it in the opposite direction while you push evenly through both hands. Left heel is chasing the mat. Inhale, right leg extends up and back, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, draw the right knee in towards the chest and then gently land the right foot by the right thumb. Left knee lands on the mat. Untuck the back toes. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms, draw the elbows down and back. Inhale to reach up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, right elbow crosses on top of left, eagle arms. Inhale to lift the elbows to shoulder height. On your exhale, looking through your arms, through your hands, you're going to gently straighten that front leg, flexing the front foot, and then folding over for your half Hanuman, half splits variation. Inhale to bend the front knee, lift the elbows, lift the gaze, and exhale to straighten the knee and fold. Actively drawing that front heel back. Inhale to bend the front knee, release the bind, send the arms and the gaze up for Anjaneyasana. Exhale, fingers to mat. Tuck the back toes, float the back knee, coming into runner's lunge here. Can either be on the fingertips or on the palms, be flat. Just taking a few moments to wiggle here, maybe rocking front to back, side to side. Seeing what it feels like to be in your runner's lunge today, where you might be holding tension, where it might be feeling a little niggly, a little tight. Sending the breath into those spots. And relaxing into the pose a little more. Still staying active as you kick into that back heel, rooting down through front big toe. Inhale, we're going to step the back foot in, slightly planting the heel, Garudasana 1. On an exhale, eagle arms, right arm on top of left. Inhale to lift the elbows. Exhale, humble warrior as you fold over that front thigh. Inhale to rise up and open into your Virabhadrasana 2, warrior 2, cartwheeling the arms, scooching that back foot back a little, bringing the back foot to be parallel with the back edge of your mat. Exhale to sink a little deeper into your warrior 2. Inhale, left arm over right, straightening the front leg, eagle arm. Exhale, sit it down low, Skandasana, back of your mat. Beautiful. Staying here for the inhale. Exhale, fingers to the mat. Pivoting on both feet, we're going to find runner's lunge to the back of our mat. Change in perspective, change in direction. So left foot in front, right foot at the back. Beautiful. Inhale, we rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus in the arms, drawing the elbows back and down. Inhale to reach up, high lunge. On the exhale, we're going to launch forwards, dragging the back toes if necessary, bringing hands to heart center, finding warrior 3, back of your mat. Inhale here. On the exhale, taking a bend in that left leg as you draw the right knee to tap just behind the left knee. Inhale to straighten the left leg, straighten the right leg, warrior 3. Exhale, Shiva squat, drawing right knee in towards the left. Inhale to straighten both legs. Last one, exhale, bend and tap. Inhale to kick that right leg back, find your warrior 3, and then gently lower the right toes to land on the back of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands to mat. Inhale, left leg up and back, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, lower the left foot to meet the right in downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee to nose as you shift your weight forwards, rounding the spine. Exhale. Inhale, right leg up and back, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Inhale, 3-legged down dog, right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. And on your exhale, right foot to right thumb, landing on your mat, rooting down through both feet. Inhale to lift the chest, pull the heart space forward. Exhale, walking over to the left side, left long edge of your mat. We're going to find Prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. Both feet are parallel to the edges of your mat. Inhale to lift the chest, halfway lift. Exhale to fold and deepen the stretch. Pushing equally into both feet, outer edges of the feet. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Planting both hands firmly into the mat. On your next inhale, you're going to bend your elbows, bend your knees. And on the exhale, jump your feet together. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, fingers gently sweep the mat. Drawing the belly in. Weight is in the heels. Check and see, you can see your pin toes. Exhale, come to stand, hands at heart center. Inhale, single leg high mountain, right knee into chest, arms reach up. Exhale, eagle pose, so right leg crossing over the left arm crossing over the right. Sitting the hips down low, keeping your drishti, keeping your focus. Only go as far as your body wants to go today. Inhale here. And on your exhale, straighten and unwind. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up, high mountain, gaze up. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to bend your knees, bend your elbows, plant your palms. Exhale, hop out, Prasarita, wide-legged forward folds. Inhale for a halfway lift, lengthen. And on your exhale, walking over to your left side, coming to runner's lunge, top of your space. Inhale to stay low, kicking back in through the heel, but then lift both arms. So not quite a high lunge. We're staying in runner's lunge here, but arms are lifted. And then on the exhale, high mountain. Dropping the right knee, catching the right foot with the right hand. Kick up, 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 up to find your dancer's pose. And then gently lean and soften. Keeping your drishti, keeping your focus. Beautiful. Gorgeous, guys. Stay there. And exhale with control, release. Right foot meets the left on the mat, hands at heart center. Take a moment. Connect to the earth. Connect to your center. Here we go, other side. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, arms stay extended, hinging at the hips. Slow journey down to Uttanasana, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Hop, step, or jump back through your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg rises, three-legged down dog. Bending the left knee and then drawing circles with the left knee, with the left hip, pushing evenly through both hands. And switching directions, rotating in the other direction. Inhale, left leg up and back, three-legged down dog. Exhale, slowly and with control, draw left knee into chest, and then lightly land left foot, left thumb, dropping the right knee. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Exhale, cactus the arms, draw the elbows back and down. Inhale to reach up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, left arm over right, eagle arms. Inhale to lift the elbows. Exhale, straighten that front leg and fold over as you find your variation of half Hanuman, half splits. Beautiful. Inhale to bend that front knee, lift the arms, lift the elbows, lift the gaze. Exhale, straighten the front leg, toes are pointing up at the ceiling, and we fold. Inhale to bend the knee, lift the elbows, lift the gaze. And exhale, unwind. Inhale, both arms reach up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands to mat. Tucking the back toes, lifting, beautiful. Stepping the back foot in slightly, rooting down through the back heel. Inhale to rise up, Garudasana 1, Warrior 1. Exhale, left arm over right, eagle arms. Inhale to lift the elbows, lift the gaze. Exhale to fold, humble warrior. Inhale to open up and cartwheel the arms into your warrior 2, Virabhadrasana 2. As you scooch that back foot back a little, give yourself space. On your exhale, deepen into the pose. As you lunge forward into the front knee. Inhale here, and on your exhale, Skandasana, back of your mat. Left arm over right, eagle arms as you bend the right knee, sit the hips down low. Inhale here, and on your exhale, unwind the arms, bringing both hands to the back of your space, pivoting on both feet, runner's lunge, back of your mat. Inhale to rise up, high lunge. Exhale to cactus the arms. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, launch yourself forward, warrior 3. Your variation, hands can either be at heart center or reaching out in front of you. Kicking that left heel up and back, squeezing the shoulder blades in towards the spine. Inhale here. Exhale, Shiva squat, bending the right knee, tapping the left knee in towards the right. Inhale to lengthen and straighten. Exhale, bend and tap. You've got this. Inhale and exhale. One more, you can do it. You're brave and strong. Inhale. Exhale, bend and tap. Inhale to find your warrior 3 variation. On your exhale, slowly bend the right knee as you float and land the left toes back of your mat. Inhale to reach. Lunge. Exhale, hands to mats. Inhale, up and back, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, right foot meets the left. Inhale, left leg rises up and back. Exhale, knee, inhale, straighten and lengthen, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. And exhale as lightly as you can, left foot lands at the left thumb on the mat. Inhale to lift the chest in your runner's lunge. Exhale, walk over to your right side. Find your wide-legged forward fold, Prasarita. Inhale to find a halfway lift, lift the chest, lengthen the spine. Exhale, melt and soften into the pose. Flowing with the breath, inhale, lift. Exhale, see if you can sink a little deeper. On your next inhale, press in evenly through both hands, generous bend in the elbows, generous bend in the knees. On an exhale, hopping your feet together to touch. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Beautiful. Exhale to stand, hands at heart center. Inhale, we rise, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise, high mountain. Exhale, eagle pose, Garudasana, left arm over right. I apologize. Right arm over left. Left leg over right leg. Sit the hips down low. Use the breath to find stability and control. On your inhale, see if you can lift the elbows just a little bit higher and sink the hips just a little bit lower. Trusting your body. stilling the mind. Inhale here and exhale, unwind. Inhale to reach up, gaze up, high mountain. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Shift the weight into your heels. Relax the shoulders. Inhale here and exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. On your inhale, bend the elbows, bend the knees, and on the exhale, hop to your Prasarita, wide-legged forward folds. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands over to the right, pivoting on both feet. Come to runner's lunge, top of your space. Inhale to float both arms out in front of you, staying low. Exhale, dragging left knee in towards chest. Come to find your single leg high mountain. Dropping the left knee, catching the left ankle with the left hand, kicking up as far as you can, and then when you can't kick up anymore, gently tilting forwards to find your dancer's pose. Keeping your drishti, your focus. Trusting your body. Beautiful. Inhale. And on an exhale with control, slowly as you can, bringing the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, high mountain. Beautiful, guys. Exhale, slow journey down, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, planting the palms, hop, step, or jump back into your chaturanga, all the way through into upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, we rise onto both toes, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, high mountain, we rise. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, drawing right knee in towards chest, single leg, high mountain. Exhale, crossing right leg over the left, left arm over the right. Sit the hips down low, lift the elbows high. Find your eagle pose. Use the breath to help you balance. Send your gaze straight through your hands or through your arms. Drawing the belly in. And exhale, release. Inhale to rise, high mountain. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen the spine, squeeze the shoulders, blades together. Exhale, fold as you plant the palms and jump or step back through your chaturanga, drawing the elbows in towards the ribs. Inhale into your upward facing dog or your cobra, relaxing the neck. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking as much of a bend in the knees as you need. Spreading all 10 fingers, sending the hips up as high as you can. Bringing the ears to be in line with the biceps. Really settling into your downward facing dog. Inhale to lift the heels, come onto the toes. On your exhale, top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise, high mountain. Exhale, hands at heart center. Inhale, we rise, single leg, high mountain, left leg rises. Exhale, left leg crosses over the right, right arm crosses over the left. Sit the hips down low, lift the elbows up towards shoulder heights, finding your eagle pose. Perhaps you wobble out of it like I just did. It's okay. What's important is that we're learning about ourselves. Perhaps you found this practice easy today. Perhaps you have a lot of inner stillness and quiet. I hope you're able to enjoy that. Exhale, release. Perhaps you're wobbly, that's okay too. Enjoy it too. Inhale, high mountain. Reach up, gaze up. And exhale, final journey down, Uttanasana. Make it a juicy one. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen the spine, lengthen the neck. Exhale, plant the palms, hop, step, or jump it back through your chaturanga. Inhale to your upward facing dog. Exhale, we meet downward facing dog. Inhale, rise up onto the toes, generous bend in the knees. Exhale, top of your space. Inhale for a halfway lift. Exhale for a fold. Heel toe your feet out to the outer edge of the mat. Toes are splaying just over the mat. Inhale to come to a halfway lift. Exhale, sit it down, yogi squat, malasana, hands at heart center, using the triceps to push the knees away. Spine is long, crown of the head is reaching up. Allowing the eyes to close if you feel safe to do so. And then simply noticing how it feels different to be firmly rooted through both feet. Notice what the sensation might feel like of your knees pressing against your triceps, your upper arms. See if you can feel the energy flowing through both palms as they connect and press into each other to lift the heart space, lift the crown of the head. Notice if your hips might be feeling a bit tight, and see if you can breathe and soften them at the same time, lifting the heart space. Inhale here. On the exhale, blinking the eyes open, bringing fingertips to the mat, either out in front of you or behind you for extra stability as you slowly lower the glutes down to the mat. Crossing right ankle over left, bringing palms to the knees. Inhale as you pull your heart space through your shoulders, sending the gaze up. Exhale for a seated cat pose. You round the back, tucking the chin in towards the chest. Inhale to pull the heart space forward. Exhale to round, sinking back, allowing the neck to get dark head, the chin drops to the chest. Gaze is out in front of you. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, easy twist over to the right. Using the right arm as a tripod stand, deepen the twist. Gaze is at eye level. Inhale back through center, both hands reach up. Exhale, easy twist to the left. Spine is long. Beautiful. On your next inhale, back through center, both hands reach up. Exhale, bringing the hands to rest behind you, and on your inhale, using the mat to push your heart space forward, lifting the gaze. And exhale, release. Bringing both soles of the feet to touch. Holding onto the inner edges of the feet, alternatively wrapping the index and middle finger around the big toe. Take a few wiggles. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold. Your Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose, using the elbows to press the legs in towards the mat, holding onto the ankles, the feet, or the big toes, and using them as points to draw yourself closer. Keeping the breath long and easy. And perhaps drawing the eyes to close. Inhale as we slowly roll up back to seated. This time crossing left ankle over the right, coming to Sukhasana, easy seat. Resting the hands on both knees, whether the palms are facing up or down, it does not matter. It's your body, your practice. But I invite you now to fully connect with your breath, drawing the eyes to close. Coming back to the question we asked in the beginning of practice, being what it feels like to be you right now, to be in your body. Softening the brow, softening the jaw, allowing the shoulders to melt towards the ground, towards the mat, and away from your ears. Allow the belly to relax and expand on the inhale. See if you can control the breath here. Perhaps you lost it somewhere along the line today. Perhaps you weren't able to connect with it throughout the practice. And if that's the case, I hope you're able to connect to it now. Bringing one hand to heart space, one hand to belly. Taking a few deep breaths. Feel your chest and your belly pressing into the palms of your hands as your body does what it always does, which is hold you, carry you, breathe for you. And then as an act of gratitude, allow your chin to slowly and gently drop as you bow your head as a sign of gratitude for your body. Just take a moment to remind yourself that you are brave, you are strong, that sometimes your body needs to do things to help you survive, help you get through challenging times. And for that we are grateful. But sometimes it's okay to soften and surrender. Sometimes it's okay to be held by yourself. That although Other people might come or go. You always have you, and that is enough. Inhale to gently lift the head, releasing the hand from heart space and belly, bringing the knees to touch, keeping the eyes closed if you feel safe, which I hope you do because you are. And then on an exhale, holding onto the knees or the backs of the thighs, slowly roll down, bringing the head to meet the mat, extending the legs out straight, releasing the hands alongside you, wiggling the shoulder blades in under you, taking collective inhale through the nose, pausing at the top of the inhale, opening the mouth side out, exhale. One more just like that, inhale. Pause and hold. Loud, audible exhale, side out. Allowing your body to become heavy in a moment of complete surrender. In your Shavasana corpse pose. And then gently bringing awareness and sensation back into the body as you wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. Slowly blinking the eyes open. Inhale to reach both hands overhead, stretching out the arms, bringing the feet to touch. Taking a nice, big, juicy stretch. And then on the exhale, rolling over to your one side, bringing your cheek to rest on your bicep, and using the other hand to support yourself. Here just for a moment. And then pushing yourself up to come to seated. Bringing both hands to heart center, bowing the head. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through today's practice. But most of all, thank you so much for being brave enough to show up for yourself. Hope you have a beautiful evening further. Thanks, guys.